Oh, and as I've built up, John Bernthal will be playing Johnny Young Bosch or Trigon. Any
Okay, we're
question?
live. Welcome
Yay.
everybody to unofficial commentary on Justice League versus Teen Titans.
Yay. We're finally here.
I was gonna lead into an All Might joke, but I can't remember how his catchphrase goes.
I am here.
See, I was gonna say there's no need to fear, but that's how Underdog's catchphrase
Fear
starts.
not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
Okay then. Yeah. So in updates to our collection of DC menus, this uses the exact same menu as the what you call it? Oh yeah, all of the Arrowverse. It's a still image and a stock set of icons with the colors changed around.
I'm I'm just kind of watching this off of HBO Max.
Let me go ahead and. Do you have the link?
The
Because if you
link
have the
to
link to the stream, just go ahead and like share it around a bit.
I'll share it around and then we'll start.
Cool. Also, apologies for my apologies for my voice right now. Well, I'm a little bit congested.
Hey, we're all congested at some point in our lives.
Yes.
You know what I find kind of funny?
What?
Like I hosted this movie on Mythover a while back, and well, let's just say it was a very interesting movie night. That
Interesting.
that and the movie night after, which we did Judas Contract.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I have to mention, and Kevin actually he bought me this movie on Blu-ray to watch for this occasion. So yeah.
You're very welcome there.
Yes, I do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
The Blu-ray version also came with a DVD, which is not common, not 100% common, and for these things, for some reason, and the other ones don't. Oh, and would you look at that? Just like most DVDs, it's already starting to have discoloration. And I got this less than a week ago, or roughly a
Oh,
week ago, or
dear
whatever the hell.
Lord.
Yep.
So, are we all ready to get started?
Yep.
In
Okay,
Oh,
so
and wait. I should also mention that we are also going to be doing the adaptation of the Terror of Trigon arc from the fourth season of the Teen Titans animated series.
which I must also mention that you got me as well.
Yep,
Yep. Thank you very much for that.
no problem. So now in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm a slight bit behind you.
We may be in sync if everything goes
DC
well.
Comics, Instant Sin from Cinema Sins, which, speaking of which, they recently did a Sins video on Batman and Assault on Arkham, and I'm like, nope, not watching this unless I'm riffing it with somebody.
Nice flame effects there, guys. That looks like shit.
So the Justice League, whom for some reason are lacking Shazam, and Green Lantern, and yeah, that's about it. In terms of the founding members, are fighting against the Legion of Doom, consisting of Weather Wizard or Lex Luthor, or Solomon Grundy, Cheetah, and Toymaster.
That was weak sauce. That was lame, guys. Both the
What, that punch?
choreography and the punch line. Fuck off.
Oh my, Cheetah has some very thick booty. Okay, I'll give them that one. That was kind of funny.
That's not funny.
What?
Grundy smash, seriously? Just because he looks like Joe Fixit. Really? Oh, I thought Batman never killed anybody.
No,
Oh,
don't
wait.
worry. Grundy's a zombie. You keep forgetting.
Yes, I do.
Also, funnily enough, Grundy talks like Hulk, but he's voiced by Thor.
What?
Rick D. Wasserman plays Thor,
Huh.
or in Marvel stuff. Hi, Damien, who happens to be here. Hey, I take offense to that! Meow.
What is up with this glow? That is a stock effect?
She's using her night vision, don't you know? Ooh. Meow. Aw, less kinky. Meanwhile... Wow.
Okay, why did it take you this long to get that? The
Ouch.
gradation looks like shit on these
Oh.
synths.
If I could save time in a bottle.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I knew we were gonna do that eventually.
Damn it! Even when I pretty much...
That guy should have been Gwen Stacy'd by that.
Yep. Okay.
That should have killed him. That should have stopped his
Yes.
heart right there.
Yep. But don't worry, he's totally fine. Does he have the power glove? I just noticed he has the friggin' power glove. You forgot the power glove.
Why didn't you do that earlier, Vic?
He couldn't.
I
Wow.
hate the power glove. It's so bad.
Why? Were they busy doing some D&D?
I think they might have been off making better movies.
No, they don't have movies in this universe. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Hey, I'm here to possess you. I don't like hitting people, except for when I really want to. Lovely.
And they've got Robin directing Traffic.
What was Robin gonna do in that fight? Let's be real here. What was he gonna do? Magic. Oh, jeez. And I think in the next movie, Batman's going to be a full-on skeptic of
That's
magic,
magic.
despite being a fucking eyewitness to it. Ugh. Just smack him in the face with a car? Robin, in it, don't you fucking dare. He's going to dare. Excuse me, what? Seriously? Well, at least he knows to bail.
So the jet gets through it, but Superman can't.
Somehow.
And that boat is just sitting there for some reason.
Yeah, it's totally fine. It's not going to get sucked in by the currents or anything.
No, it compels you to tell the truth.
That would have killed him.
No, you wouldn't, because the evil
Yeah,
spirit left.
yeah, really.
Yeah, I don't think Superman would be that much of a pushover, but what the fuck ever.
Well, don't forget, it's Batman. You're part of a team. Don't even. Maybe. Nice zoom in on his eyes to title card.
Again with the lines and the gradation. Why does he glow so bad?
Buddy, they're older than you.
Uh, are you a teenager still?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Well, Dick, no. Oh, Dick's an adult.
Okay, so why are
Un-
they still called the Teen Titans?
because there are still teenagers on the team. Hi, Jaime. Good thing those were holograms.
They're still doing the stand around and then look like idiots thing.
Sure about that, Raven? With you, they're never just
Why didn't
dreams.
you do the fucking nuke thing first?
Oh my. You stared a little too long at that, Raven. Oh, that's just mean. What you talking about, Kaji? Dude, you picked a fight with the insect. Hello, Star. Oh, come on, you love him.
What are we, the X-Men?
Well, not enti- well, that's not entirely far from the truth.
No, you guys were literally talking on the phone like a week ago.
Been a while since they last saw each other in person. That's kind of what they meant. I hate it already. Di- know what's creepy, Jaime? Your friggin' mohawk. Why? What possessed you to think, oh, mohawks are okay? I could have sworn Robin Hood Men in Tights was actually a good movie.
It was.
So why did Superman not want to see Men in Tights? We're men. We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. Hmm. What's that? Can you imagine Superman humming that song?
Kind of.
Suddenly, Superman's getting some Exorcist vibes around here. And yes, I have seen that movie, so I have every right to reference it. I could bench press planets, you know. Good. That's exactly what we're looking for in a stud like you. Wait, what? Oh! Meanwhile, Damien, you're hogging all the kills for yourself. Come on. If you don't let anybody else get any, there'll be. Jesus,
Why
Jaime.
is she drawn so poorly?
Who?
Starfire. Just in that one shot, it looked like she got upscaled.
Hmm. I'm not able to tell you. Indeed. Okay, you arrogant little shit. Now you're asking for it.
It almost looks like she was drawn smaller and then blown up without actually blowing up the vectors.
Hey, if she was blown up, then suddenly, hey, she'd be as big as Elastigirl. Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Oh, now you're a cruising for a bruising, pal.
No, he doesn't.
What, Damien doesn't need to show respect?
I mean, he's training on his own. If you want to get in, you could have gotten in.
Like Damien would have let them. He's not.
Just spawn more bad guys.
Bullshit, you are.
Oh, nice there,
Unibeam!
Tony Stark.
Yes! 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 Damn it! No, Corey!
You didn't try hard enough.
No, he's just badly damaged. Indeed, Gar. She has seen the future.
Wherein Damian Wayne becomes Trigon the Terrible.
Oh, God.
Literally, he looked like Vash the Stampede in that shot.
Don't be sorry, Jaime. He was an asshole. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. Hey, come on. We can actually make that joke now.
Yes, we can. Yes, I fucking
True.
do. I asked the question.
Hey, would you really want to know where a man made mostly of technology from a different planet?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to know if he has a Mr. Fusion reactor inside him somewhere.
Because I'm Batman. Meanwhile,
Let's watch those lips sync.
ba ba da ba 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 ba.
I'd like to know what kind of movie they went to watch.
Probably
Because,
Deadpool. Considering it came out around this time of year, that makes sense.
God fucking damn it.
Hey, you know I'm right.
Yeah. But,
Stay away
if that
from
was
me.
true, then Vanessa wasn't exactly a MacGuffin to be rescued, you know?
Well, don't forget that she didn't really do much in the movie other than get kidnapped and have sex
Yeah,
with
but
Wade. Actually, she taught me exactly how to play with knives. Oh shit, I don't have an argument then. Whoa, I'm in love.
whoa, you're like hot and stuff. It's a shame that, there's a beast for that.
Yeah, there's a gorgeous green stud.
Who happens to look like Elijah Wood.
Care to tell the audience, the hypothetical audience, that?
Okay. So, once upon a time, Kevin had a picture of Beast Boy as his avatar, and I said that it looks like green Frodo Baggins. And it kind of mutated from there.
Yep. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, no, healing you was a mistake.
Well, time to use the, what's it called? The Eye of Agamotto to age you into oblivion.
I thought the Eye of Agamotto can only AC into one's future.
I mean, he did use it to, age that apple backwards and turn it into a,
Yeah, but that was because it was powered by the Time Stone. That's not what it does in the comics.
excuse me. Yes, I know. Why are you calling him Robin when he's not in his suit?
Because they
Subtitles.
don't. Because Damien, your turtleneck is very form fitting.
Are you trying to look like miniature Bruce Wayne?
He is miniature Bruce Wayne. Don't forget, Alex. Don't forget how much cloning went into him. Superman.
Tear
Sure,
down the
Superman. I
wall.
could lend you a copy of Batman
Dun,
Bad Blood.
dun, dun,
I think you'll
dun,
really like
dun, tear
Batwoman's
down the
character in the
walls.
movie.
Tear down the walls. Wait a second. If they could make clones of Bruce, why did Talia need to fuck him?
To get the sample of his DNA.
But that's not how they could have just gotten some of his blood from one of the many, many, many times he has been injured in fights.
You do realize the last time they did that, we got Terry McGinnis. Oops, I spoiled that plot point from Batman Beyond.
I've read the comics.
What do you think of Atomic Skull in this movie?
He has neither an exposed skull nor is atomic, so I have to say false advertising, DC.
Has he ever looked like that in the comics?
I don't actually remember. I'm picturing Green Ghost Rider, and I'm not sure if that's a real thing.
Should I imagine him just trying to sport a Skeletor voice? Yeah, you're not looking too good, Superman.
Yes, there was an atomic skull that was basically a green Skeletor, or a green Ghost Rider.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, that was how he looked in Superman vs. the Elite, except it was purple. And he had the Imperial logo on his shoulder for some reason. Huh.
Give me the pussy.
And he did look like that in Justice League Unlimited, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, in Justice League Unlimited, he was voiced by Lex Lang. That was funny. Come on, you gotta admit Batman not being sure if he was gonna pull down the movement.
That's good writing. The delivery was all off, though.
Why, Jason? What?
No, the direction, the timing. Hey, it was just not. It wasn't
So it should have
arranged
been a
well.
slightly longer pause, and then Then he turns to ask the
Yeah,
question.
it's like, wait, he hasn't actually said anything about that, has he?
Hi, Corey. What are you looking up there, Damien?
Oh God, it's all the Rule 34 of me.
As he, what do we imagine him looking on that in a parody of this?
Starfire,
14.
Starfire hentai.
Not sure if I could get past the orange cooch. So Raven is 2 years younger than and is 2 years older than Damien, and who's probably like 12 at this point, and probably 2 years younger than Beast Boy. Hmm. So I guess this is yet another time. This is another.
I don't deal in rumors. I deal in facts.
Oh my.
Uh, That's some nice detailing there, though,
What?
on the screen there.
She's got some really nice legs. He just cock blocked himself. He literally just cock blocked himself. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice. Where's Green Lantern Shazam? Why aren't Green Lantern Shazam doing anything in this movie? What are
Probably
they?
because, uh, they
Green Lantern's
couldn't.
trying to talk the people behind his movie to not make it, and Shazam is busy talking to Zachary Levi, asking him to portray him in the movie in a few years.
I was gonna say that they couldn't get the voice actors in, but that works too.
I am not a terrorist. I just like roaming around the desert and wearing turbans. Just making a Code Ment reference. Yep, that's the Stargate. That's the friggin' Stargate. Come on, you can't tell me that's not the Stargate, Alex.
Yes, it is.
Oh dear lord, no, not this scene. Jaime, your mohawk. Yes. Why is Raven
Which
riding
is the name
shotgun?
of one of Weird Al's albums.
Seriously, why is Raven riding shotgun when both Jaime and Gar are older than her? Oh god damn it, not this. The song playing in the background is cringe.
Why, mate, why is your Ferris wheel bad, CJ? It's not even shaded. Some of this stuff. Oh my god, I can see the polygons.
I love how you're focusing more on the CG than the terrible, terrible song that's playing in the background.
Oh, hi, Danny Trejo.
Wow, that guy's aim sucks. Jaime, I don't like that look in your eyes.
In my experience, that doesn't help you grip any. You actually want it to be, drier.
Son of a bitch just broke my. I
Some
just broke.
bitch just broke my fucking booth.
Whoa, those are some thick ass thighs. Nice force chemistry there, movie.
Yes, also nice song that fits not in no way whatsoever.
Now, now we're speaking on the same wavelength. This is generic music that can literally be substituted with anything. Oh, and there's also a
I
mask of,
have the power.
there's also a mask of Bruce Timm on that
Huh,
prize
interesting.
wall. Thank you, Amazon Prime Video, for pointing that out in the trivia section. No shit, Sherlock. It's cotton candy.
Uh, um, Cotton Candy has existed for a hell of a lot longer than he's been alive.
No. By the way, you could thank the director of this movie for pairing Damien and Raven up. Oh no, no!
The
I
the
like this movie,
the
but
knockoff DDR music doesn't match up with what's going on the screen.
can we please, if we parody this, can we please replace it with something else? Because I can think of literally any Initial D song that would be so much better. Also, Gar just stole Cyborg's catchphrase.
See, I was gonna be going with what you call it, What a Feeling from or Maniac from Flashdance. But that'll work too.
Bullshit, you can. No, you're not. You're supposed to pick a. You're supposed to be on a menu picking a song before you start dancing. By the way, Gar, you're supposed to be taller than him. You're supposed to be 5'8", and Damien's. Oh, god damn it! I would literally pay you anything to replace this cringy ass music.
Boo, he's actually hitting all the fucking beats.
Yeah, but he's mistiming it. That's the thing. Because in DDR, that's actually how it works. You're supposed to time it with the rhythm.
They're in sync. They're in perfect sync.
Now they are.
Why are they stepping on things when there's nothing on this screen? What? The timing on this shit is so fucked up.
It is. This is reminding me of a bit of how jank the dancing animation in one episode of RWBY Volume 2 was. The plot wants you. Oh, thank God, a distraction. Hello, not creepy child. Any thoughts on Raven's casual wear?
Eh. It's pretty good, I think. Hmm.
Oh my. Who else do you know with 4 eyes, Raven? Who
Clark
else do you
Kent when he's got his glasses on.
know? Motherfucker. You know, the sad thing is I gotta agree with the guys on Mythoverse. Tasia is Tasia is kind of phoning it in.
Yeah.
Does anybody else sound like they're phoning it in?
Damien's acted does sometimes.
Are there any new additions you liked?
Nice Gaussian blur.
She's never had to chant that. All she's had to do is chant Azarath, Metreon, and Zinthos. I mean, those are 3 prescriptions you could buy at a local pharmacy.
Shouldn't you have a panic button that signals the rest of the Titans that you need help?
Hey, they have that in the show, but unfortunately they somehow don't have it here. Gar, you're starting to wear out. I can tell. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. He was fucking badass there.
Oi, mate, why is your Ferris wheel still bad, CJ?
Oh, by the way,
Magical Girl transformation for Starfire.
yep, we're getting a Sailor or Moon transformation sequence. Which, fun fact, in the DC Abridged universe version of this bit, they used Uzpelik's cover of Braveheart for this bit. And Braveheart is the evolution theme from Digimon. All the first season.
See, I'd use Go-Go Power Rangers, but, to each their own, I suppose. Bam, 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 bam. Because I'm the only one who...
Damien doesn't need...
Because Damien is the only one who doesn't have some kind of nanotechnology transformation superpower.
Oh, come on, Starfire. You're almost as strong as... You're practically as strong as an average Kryptonian. Don't even give me that crap. And Jaime, I'm fairly certain you're stronger too. Seriously, Gar?
And what is... Oh, wow, look at that. Mini Batman comes to save the day. I thought we didn't kill people anymore, Damien.
They're not people. See, he even asks that. They're like energizers.
And they just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going, and they just don't stop.
Can we can imagine and Raven being like, no, they're yes, but they're like energizers. Oh, so they can. so they can't be stopped. Yes, the Ferris wheel is still bad CG, in case you're wondering.
Yes.
No, I don't know why the Ferris wheel is bad CG.
It looks like it belongs in a Super Nintendo game.
What?
I'm not kidding.
But the Super Nintendo never had that.
Super Nintendo did have 3D support, and it looked kind of like that.
When did it ever have 3D support?
Have you ever played a game called Star Fox?
Oh, right, never mind.
Yeah.
And here comes the hip and a hop.
That perspective was completely fucked up, but, you know, what the hell ever.
Oh, shit.
Quoth the Raven, nevermore.
Hey, that's what she was named after. And that's what her mindscape in the 6th episode of the series was named after as well. Dude, you don't leave a bro hanging like that. You do not leave a bro hanging like that.
No.
It's an unspoken law.
Wow, that's the most emotion you've shown so far.
Any thoughts on Beast Boy's voice?
Little bit shrill.
Hell, don't forget that he was kind of shrill in the animated series.
Yeah, I know.
You've never been to Kansas as Beast Boy. You've been to Africa, you've possibly been to South America, and you've been into California. Yeah, she was totally a part of this. She wanted to partake in a demon cult. All that
They're
worshipped
just
all kind
bobbing
of.
a still image up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down.
Hey, they do that all the time in animation.
Yes, but normally it looks a hell of a lot better than this.
True. A reverse pentagram. And suddenly a naked Fabio appears. Look, I know Angela's hot, but come on. Hey, it was naked Fabio. Who could blame
Too
her?
sexy for my shit. Too sexy for my shit. So sexy it hurts. Not
Oh,
in
yeah.
the model. Not on the catwalk.
Yeah, that part where they froze on Trigon, that's where I would want you to place like the pause thing when Beast Boy's like, hold up.
Bow, bow. Oh, yeah.
Notice that Gar is the only one sporting a very concerned face. Yeah, they threw out all of their all their evil. Yes, you did. No. Hey, daughter. Thanks for summoning me here. Now to lay waste. or everything. Huh. Raven, if you had stayed there, you would have been much worse off. Yep. You know what they got for Arella and Angela Roth in the Teen Titans animated series?
Who?
They got Virginia Madsen.
Hmm.
In case someone ever asks, why doesn't Trigon ever try to possess them? She literally says, I put a protective spell. That would be a thing CinemaSins would say before, when they were sinning this, they sin this movie. Oh, fuck you.
The
Hello,
portal
Cyborg.
effects look terrible in this.
Compared to the other movies?
No, just in general.
Bruce, you ever heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy? Because this is exactly what you're doing. Fulfilling that prophecy. Who do you think? God, Bruce. Well, now it looks like they're going to fight. Though, to be fair, there was a... When Raven did try to warn the Justice League about Trigon, Zatanna's like, yeah, no, don't... Yeah, no, why should we listen to her? So to be fair, it was Zatanna's fault in the original comics.
He should not have been able to do that. Why would the bat suit be able to...
Remember, the bat suit has been cut before, despite being supposedly made of Kevlar.
Why is it not made out of fucking Kevlar?
The who to the what? The what now? Oh yeah, sure. I could understand Starfire maybe having a chance against Wonder Woman, and then Jaime having a chance against Cyborg, but who's going to stand a chance against the Flash?
Fucking nobody. Maybe Superman,
Exactly.
but fucking nobody.
If Wally were here, maybe. Yeah, Beast
Yeah.
Boy, you're totally going to take on Wonder Woman. I love you, Gar, but no. No. Sure you can. And Diana and Corey are going to have an off-screen fight inside of the tower. Unibeam. Yeah, sure. Yeah, help us out, Raven. You know, these are your friends you don't want dead. Maybe help them out. Oh, damn. Oh. You know, we could have. I would have liked to see Starfire try to take on Diana. Ooh. And Starfire's still holding her neck as though something's strangling her. And but then again, it was probably Gar. If you were up before or Jaime, why didn't you just knock out Wonder Woman? Jaime, why didn't you do that earlier? Beast Boy, you look like you've seen a ghost. Hey. I was only trying to be it, not trying to help. Any thoughts on
Hi,
John Bernthal
hi,
as Trigon?
Quad Sauron.
So now she's summoning the end of the world.
What?
So now she's summoning the end of the world, and they woke up Cyborg.
And to return it by mail, I have to print out a label. Is that going to be real easy for me to just click on do that and then probably be able to copy and send it to you or something like that?
Yeah, you should be able to save the label as a PDF and then send it to me via email.
Oh, hi, Batman, who's still sleeping. Has it really been a day? Yeah, Damien, this isn't the time to be a little bitch. Condoc. Condoc. Bullshit. Alex, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just making sure. Yeah, maybe we should call in, Nightwing, Shazam, Green Lantern, Aquaman.
Yeah, where the fuck is Arthur? Seriously? Nah.
Gar, it doesn't take much to beat Superman. You need someone with magic powers or kryptonite. And Damian is the son of Bruce Wayne. He has kryptonite. So it's just going to be these Titans. Ouch. And now the spirit leaves Superman.
You know, I once did something similar to a Dracolich. in D&D.
How did that go? Yeah, because Superman kind of needs to heal. And he's not dying for a few more movies. Oh, running gag.
Why is Superman's suit green?
It's blue.
No,
It's just the
the whole thing has
lighting.
a green sheen on it. It's like he
It,
was animated by Toei when they were making Dragon Ball Super Broly.
oh, you mean when Funimation was making the Blu-ray?
Yes. Actually, Toei did that for Dragon Ball Z: The Final Chapters, Dragon Ball Z Kai: The Final Chapters. So,
Like I said, it's probably just the lighting. And because Superman's suit is normally blue, and Superman's about to take on both Flash and Wonder Woman by himself.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to
There's no slow-mo
disagree?
here.
Travel the world and the seven sea. 'Cause everybody's looking for something. Some of
And
them
Superman
want to
just
use
shattered
you.
Flash's leg.
All right, there, miracle worker.
So, Superman versus Wonder Woman, realistic or unrealistic?
Let's see. Well, unrealistic because he would have done something in that time it took her to break that thing off.
Where'd the lasso go, I wonder?
Oh, wow.
Yep, he just took it. So, could anyone theoretically use the lasso or just Wonder Woman?
Considering in Justice League it didn't even need a human being attached to it to activate.
That makes sense. See, at the very least, he's asking a question that results in an honest answer. You know what I mean?
Is that a lightsaber sound effect?
I think it is.
Her boobs got bigger when she declared her name.
Yes, her boobs did get bigger. And now they're normal size. I imagine Superman being like, hey, your boobs were slightly bigger earlier. What happened? It's complicated. Can you imagine that as the response?
Sure.
I got you, hot stuff.
Oh, hey, there's your profile pic.
Not really. My profile pic on Discord, or it was an earlier or moment in the movie.
Nah. Okay.
So now Trigon is free. Hey, so I ran into this guy who got really scared of me for some reason. And even though he had a huge gun, and said it was very scary. Also, he had blonde, spiky hair. Indeed. Behold Trigon the Terrible. So now he's just going to walk. He's going to go on a leisurely stroll.
This is now turning into a recreation of Evangelion episode 7, I think. 7 or 8. In which they need to stop something.
I at the very least have seen up to 10 before dropping it.
It's the one with the Jet Alone project.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ooh. Gar, last time someone said that, they immediately turned to dust. Gar's suddenly feeling under the weather when they entered a dimension, and that is basically hell. Not really. Of course it is. Because that would be easy if we could. Yes, because a giant rock is going to stop Trigon, one of the two most powerful villains in all of DC. You know, it's between him and Darkseid, who are the most powerful. Oh, great. No. Indeed. And I think these are things that the Titans deal with on a daily basis. Ooh. See, that would have been a bit more cathartic if that were, say, Loki he was doing that too. I threw a rock at him! Imagine if Barry suddenly just ran right over his nipple. Seriously, greet GL, Shazam, where the hell are you guys? What are you guys even doing? Okay, seriously, what do you want to imagine GL and Shazam doing while all this is going down? Alex?
Let's see. Green Lantern is probably... Yeah. Let's say he's in space somewhere, and Shazam, him / Captain Marvel is just kind of... I don't know, we'll say he's playing video games.
No, he's playing a session of D&D with his buddies.
Yeah. You have to turn your cell phone, and we'll start it off with Billy saying everybody has to turn their cell phones off now. We're locked in here until we get this campaign done.
Why?
Because I'm sick and tired of you guys trying to pull out the sound effects app all the time.
Oh, goodness. So now Damian and Raven are going to be the ones going up there. Well, Raven's going to try going up there. And for those who say that she can't fly that fast, yes, she actually can. How do I know this? Go read a comic. Oh my.
Oh my.
Now who is that mysterious figure watching her? And Beast Boy suddenly a griffin?
Why is he a mythical creature?
Because he can actually turn into those. You forget he is a literal middle finger to Mother Nature.
Yeah, you're right.
He's a big green middle.
Why is your soul bad, CJ?
Take a while, guess who's here?
Oh, Oh, it's Rise.
Voiced by the god of war, or Kratos.
Oh, hi, Kratos.
Hold, Kratos, pot of tea. Hold, Kratos, pot of tea. Hold, Kratos, pot of tea. Hold, Kratos, pot of tea, Mulan.
The devil. So cool. Lazarus Pit's a different killer.
Yes. Okay, so Alex,
Yes.
how would we imagine Ra's al Ghul here? Can we imagine, since we imagine that, should we imagine him high off his rocker?
Sure.
Oh man. And Trigon gave me that good old Lazarus pit, man. It was so fucking cool, man. You should totally be a part of it.
Like, dude, you should totally be a part of this, man. It's so fucking lit. Like,
I swear it's gonna. Once I get, if I get my new microphone, oh, and I'm just send me just try to imagine if you got any lines for me on either Damien or Beast Boy, I just send them to me. So much suffering. Ooh.
yeah, but who wants to live forever, anyways?
Indeed. Connor McLeod has asked that question before.
Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? No. Why are her teeth aliased?
I don't know. See, Damien, by all rights, should have had his ass kicked a while ago. Drop kick. Hey, we heard you dubbing over Samuel Jackson. This cannot go. Oh, unpunished.
There can be only one.
I'll just send you that. I bet he's like, there can be only one. It was a
Sure.
movie, and be like, and then Gar's like, I knew Highlander would come in handy one day. You did not hear me say that. Oh, but I did. Oh, but I did. Curses! I just wanted to go on a walk! Why? No! My plans have all been ruined! My only regret was not being voiced by Keith David! Well, that was a short-lived apocalypse, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they didn't even need to summon the giant robots to cancel that apocalypse.
Nor was it a foregone conclusion. And the day was saved. Well, technically, yes. Of every single day.
Come with us if you want to live.
Ten days later. Aww. God dang it. Yeah, I didn't know you guys were still having a meeting. Yep. Her chakra gem now contains Trigon. Raven, I swear to God, you need to get me out of here. I thought we weren't supposed to swear to him, Father. Yeah, well, this time is an exception. Just
Oh, that is fucking amazing.
fuck you, Sam Lou, for making Raven and Damien a thing. Anyway, we got a small post-credits scene in here, but thoughts on the movie? Go.
Better than the last one.
It's not my favorite of this this animated movie universe. That's the next Titans movie we'll be watching, but still okay, still a pretty good addition. Oh, here we are. Are you guys playing DDR or something? I sense a traitor in the mix.
Yeah. Huh.
I give it like a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd probably go like 7 because I was really irritated by some of this animation.
Yeah, fair enough. Beast Boy created by Arnold Drake. Before or being in the Titans, he was a part of the Doom Patrol, and Starfire is technically the oldest character among the Titans in terms of who came first, because she was made in 1961. So after the credits roll, we'll be doing in the 5 episodes of the story arc of season 4 of Teen Titans. So for now,
Okay.
I gotta use the restroom.
And I gotta go get the Blu-rays.
And I'm back. Alrighty then. Go to list. Do 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 do. Hmm. Let's see. And now, if only I had bad fan fiction to read while Alex is out and about. Hmm.
sorry about that. I forgot where I put it. Got it now.
Okay. So, once you get the Blu-ray hooked up, we'll be all set. Ew, Aaron Hansen voiced is Bruce Banner. No.
In what?
Ultimate Alliance 1. Ew.
That's... What?
I'm on
How?
BTBA. I don't know, man. It's just ew.
Okay, so tell everybody what we're doing now.
We are now going to be watching the 5 episodes that encompass the Terror of Trigon arc from the Teen Titans animated series. These which are Birthmark, Arc Prophecy, and The End parts 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So, and if you have, and for those who haven't watched season 2 of Teen Titans, and there will be spoilers about on that one, as well as part of the episode Haunted from season 3. Okay, so in order to understand and part of the plot of this episode, do go and watch those. But for now, we'll be watching in this arc, and Birthmark is the 3rd episode of season 4.
Okay, then.
You know, I love how in the credits, it's Beast Boy's actor is the first one that's listed every single time.
Wow, this is actually a decent menu. I guess
All right.
it's because this is from the Warner Archive collection. So we're doing episode 3, right?
Right, and then like I said, we also got Prophecy and The End, which is not the end of the animated series, is because there's a 5th season after this season.
Okay.
Let's
So,
see. 3rd episode, the 7th episode, and episodes 11 through 13 on season 4.
Okay, then.
So we start in. So we start in 3, 2, 1, go. You know, Peter Griffin and one of Peter Griffin's ancestors ended up helping to create Bugs Bunny. Oh, hi, Mr. Squidward. As Dr. Light is voiced by Mr. Squidward. Indeed.
He looks like Mojo Jojo.
You sure about that, Vic? Yeah, that's what you get for being wrong.
Man, I hope he's waterproof.
He is.
Good.
Beast Boy, how do you wear pajamas with how tight that uniform is?
Those aren't even pajamas. Those are fucking boxers.
Or rather underwear, I should say. How do you wear underwear with how tight that uniform is? Most people would straight up just go commando. You sure about that? There was in the episode Nevermore, or in season 1, Dr. Light ended up getting stopped by Raven, and he's like, yeah, I think I'd rather go to jail. Oh, you know. Yeah, a sign of the end of the world. I live!
World as we know it, and I feel fine.
Sorry, I had to quote Eddie Murphy on that one. Call Cyborg. He can shoot a rocket from his shoe. Because he's Cyborg. I was quoting a bit from the season finale of season 3. You know what they did with Trigon in the Teen Titans Go series?
Made him completely and fucking ineffectual.
That, and also, a villain dad who wanted to spend time with his daughter. But he also wanted to end the world with her. I'm like, he seems so sweet. Then you realize what his intentions are, and I'm like, how many people have had to watch their clock for something? Who could be here in this ungodly hour? You know, I ended up buying Devil May Cry 3 on my Switch. It's strange being able to switch styles.
Allow me to show you something.
Now, here's an interesting tidbit. Starfire, Beast Boy, and Cyborg have all had more interactions with Raven than Robin has. Yet, the writers of this show are going to assume that Robin has had a connection with her.
Fucking amazing.
What? Despite barely having any interactions with
that's
with her
I like your cake pan. I guess it must be one of those bigger on the inside ones.
Yeah, it probably is. Nah, she'd be reluctant to smack the green stud. Jesus.
I can see that the weird jagged line look is something that persists throughout most of DC's animation.
Robin. No, you don't. No. No, 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 no. Beast Boy, Cyborg, and Starfire know Raven more. Robin barely talks to her, or Alex, outside of giving her command. I can't make that up if I tried. So how do you think I feel about this realizing that that's actually a major flaw in what is supposed to be a really good season? What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, I know what that's like, man.
Like maybe like maybe I could understand if it was any of those three, A plus Raven, but not Robin. Oh, hi, Captain Gantu. Yes, Kevin Michael Richardson is our Trigon the Terrible in this series. He's also Mammoth and Seymour in this show.
Oh no, it's the Resident Evil 5 logo.
I'm genuinely surprised you barely watched this show. Because this was
Honestly,
like one of the
I
most...
kind of am too.
It was one of the most
Terrorist
popular
Town.
shows on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I didn't have Cartoon Network as a kid.
Excuse me, what?
I didn't have cable.
Oh.
After 9/11,
Okay.
I did not have cable.
Okay, that is more understandable now that you mentioned that detail. No, it's literally just been like a year or two, Slade. Slade's been living rent-free in Robin's head for a bit.
Oh no, he's gonna make us play through Resident Evil 5.
Oh, God. But which version of the game, though?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter.
And I love how Ron Perlman could just go full ham. And by this point in the series, when he used to be very, you know, cold and whatnot.
How is the animation and choreography better in this than it was in the fucking movie?
I don't know. I'm not the one in charge of this. How is it that even when I can't, even when the weaknesses of my action scenes are present, I could write better action than the movie? Alex, how is that possible?
Probably because you put any thought into it whatsoever. Also, Beast Boy, Cyborg. Cyborg, what the fuck? Why were you pulling that piston out? That is so stupid.
To try to smack Slade in the face?
Yeah, but that's causing a lot of fucking damage. Also,
and
what
now
is this place? What even is this place?
What even are a lot of the locations these guys fight in? They just seem like random places in Jump City.
Yeah, but this
especially
looks...
This city has some of the most bizarre art building layouts I've ever seen in a DC show. Like, I didn't really question it at first until later rewatched. I'm like, what even are these places?
Is that some kind of power plant?
Possibly.
Go away, away. Feel like I'm flying in the atmosphere when you're near. Feel like I'm on
Raven, you should know by now that Slade
to be over near.
It is not that easy.
Gotta run for higher ground. What can I say?
Oh, now Slade suddenly has electric powers.
Reflection in a new direction again.
Oh,
what can I say?
oh, oh.
In a million ways, just one of those days.
What song are you even
And
singing?
what can I do about it? Nothing really. Don't feel much like touchy-feely. So get away, let's end this day.
Okay,
Write
so
this all
Alex is
fast.
singing a random song that I have
One of
no
those
idea
days.
of
Oh,
what it is.
oh, oh,
Oh no, Robin's about to
oh,
be crushed by a
oh,
gear that he
those
could easily escape
days.
from. Sa
Whoa,
Warudo!
oh, 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 those
Raven just stopped
days.
time.
Oh,
Raven literally
those
stopped
days.
time.
It's One of
Oh
Those Days
my.
by Crush 40.
Ah, okay. I had never heard that song before. I have played a vast majority of Sonic games, Alex. You expect
See
me to
that?
know you expect me to know every 8 Crush 40 song?
Okay, see that would probably explain it because it was not actually in any of the Sonic games.
What game, what thing was it from? Or was it just one of their normal songs?
If I remember correctly, it was from, I think it might have been from the 2011 Rise Again EP.
Okay. So Raven literally stopped time because she could totally do that. And we ended up briefly seeing Beast Boy mid shapeshift. I'm like, wow, good thing his arm was conveniently
Yes, it was.
placed there.
It was from the 2011 Rise Again EP,
Ah, okay.
which is also where Sonic Youth's Song of Hope and Rise Again came from, which are fucking awesome. Like the Rise Again EP, he was fucking great.
Yes, let's not use our powers to unfreeze any of the other Titans and then just have Robin team up with you. That makes logical sense. She had a stand, don't you know? It was called Zawarudo. What high school is playing a football game in the middle of the night?
Hmm.
Oh, and there's apparently a church in the background. Well, not there, but in an earlier shot. Yeah, because Robin's totally going to take on a Slade with fire powers. Who can do that? Yeah, maybe.
So you are clearly a zombie. Hi.
So, like I said, Raven, why didn't you why didn't you unfreeze the other Titans? They could have also helped you in this fight. I have to imagine the leaps and bounds this series had to take just to have this arc be in the show at all. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this is a Y7 show. Oh, just by HBO claiming that it's PG. I'm like, no, it ain't. Robin is alive. I've been somehow not worse for wear. And meanwhile, you could see Superman in the background trying to talk to a priest about what he should do.
I think you might need to get that checked out. Get those lines in your body checked out, Raven. You're either having palladium poisoning or some form of blood poisoning.
Those lines are actually markings on her body.
That was a joke.
Of course, it's a joke.
This is the Terra Trigon arc, right?
Yes. From the new Teen Titans in 1984. Why do you ask?
Okay, I just wanted to add that to the title because I forgot.
Okay. I've actually started reading the Terror of Trigon arc, and I have to admit it is pretty good. Though it is missing a few key characters like Jericho and Donna Troy.
Hi, Slade. When did you learn how to fly? More to the point, where did you learn to fly?
Well, don't forget who probably gave him his powers.
Where did you learn to fly? 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 Where
Okay,
did
I know
you
you're
learn
making a
to
reference.
fly?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, give me a hug.
Hit me. Fight me. Give me a hug.
Oh my. That's a lot of back you're showing. Showing an awful lot of skin there, Ray. Hey, how did the world just suddenly end?
Oh, when did it become the end of Evangelion?
Well, don't forget, at this era during a lot of anime's heyday, so don't forget at where it gets influences from. Are we sure Ron Perlman wasn't an ASMR speaker at some point?
Hell, he probably should have opened up an ASMR channel at some point.
And now his time is suddenly flowing again.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the
Into the
future.
future. Oh my, that is an interesting
Oh,
panic shot.
oh my.
Though to be fair, Beast Boy was naked in the last movie we watched. Not gonna question the fact that Raven's almost naked. Beast Boy, you weren't wearing a hat earlier.
What the fuck is up with that animation cut there?
Indeed. And lots of it. Suddenly, cartons of ice cream just pop out like the Matrix. Yes, I have seen that movie, so I have every right to quote it.
What the fuck is a Throcknar?
It was that crown thing that Starfire presented.
Oh.
Raven could easily tell you all that. No, it ain't. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
Cliche. Cliche. Cliche.
to be fair, Slade, you should be used to working for people since, that was your
Yes.
shtick in the comics. It's supposed to be an S, yet you're right, it does look like a 5.
Yes. More to the point, it does look like the Resident Evil 5 logo. Okay, give me a second here, and then I'll get the next episode queued up.
Yeah, I gotta take a second too. And hold on one sec, I gotta feed my dog. I'll be right back. Hello?
Yo.
You're back?
Yep.
Alright, so we're all queued up and ready for the prophecy.
Actually, I ejected the disc and threw it out the window. Okay. You ready? In 3,
3.
2, 1.
F Nerd the Retarded Rabbit. That's what the original name was going to be. According to Family Guy. Not the same tone of voice, nor the same scene. Where did they get footage of this?
They watched the show. They DVR'd.
They DVR'd a fight they were all just in.
Yes, they got it from the they got it from the DVR that captures things from the alternate universe.
Oh, good lord. Capcom can tell you all about what it means, Robin.
Tick tock, tick tock. You're running out of time. Tick
Why?
tock, tick tock.
Suddenly, it's become Kingdom Hearts. For a brief bit. You know, the weird thing is, in the actual comic, Raven just kind of ejects herself from the tower after a while, after Jericho went into her head for a bit. Then she just brings over Trigon. To which I'm just like, odd transition, but okay. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It just seems so random and out of place.
Probably because it was.
It was the 1980s. They could get away with just about anything. But then again, they couldn't get away with Superman sneezing whole galaxies away. We tend to forget. We tend to try to forget Silver Age Superman, but we keep being reminded
We try to
of
forget
it.
a lot about the Silver Age.
Yep.
There is no fate but what you make.
Hey, we found it. No, Robin. It's... Sure it isn't. You sure about that? By the way, you know it was an episode that occurred between in this one and the last one?
What?
Beast Boy getting a job
Huh.
at a fast food place
Why?
for a moped.
Huh.
That was pretty much a shout out to Fooly Cooley. Nice, Sulky. Ah, the trouble alarm actually went off. Wow, they have a specific marker for slated everything. Ah, random undeserted area of Jump City.
I think the
Take a
Power
while.
Rangers have this area booked for the next half hour.
Take a wild guess why this area looks so decrepit.
Because it's in Gotham.
No, they're in California. It's slated for demolition.
Always get what you want. Yeah, hence why the Power Rangers have it booked.
How do you think they're going to feel when they find out that this area wasn't pretty much?
I mean, they...
So Slade's just randomly destroying things with its firepower. This. I know I live rent-free in your head, Robin. I installed a pool table in there as well. Can you imagine him playing pool with Nail and Kame?
Yes.
But Nail's like, why is this masked weirdo in our head? Ouch. I guess Slade did come in like a wrecking ball. I'll leave now. Oh, you know, the huge. By the way, Raven's totally a daughter or of a guy that's about to end the world. They'd be like, wait, what?
Tick tock, tick tock. You're
Oh my
running
God.
out of time.
I swear. Nice. Nice S. The OG. And Beast Boy unintentionally discovers why. Raven's acting awful sus, Alex. Should we toss her out the airlock?
Yeah, but I don't necessarily think that'll help anything. She'll probably just fly right back in.
You sure? Because last I checked, she can't breathe in space.
No, but she can magic herself back in.
You sure?
At the very least, she might destroy the entire ship if we you know.
Okay, then who do we toss out the airlock? Because we can't toss out Beast Boy.
Let's toss Slade.
He's not even. He was already tossed a while ago.
Eh.
I got it. We'll toss Robin. We look outside. We see Robin suddenly breathing in space. And they're like, how is he breathing in space? Oh dear, Raven. Just tell them. Raven, seriously, just tell them. It'll save them a lot of trouble. No shit, Sherlock.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them all, one ring to seek them all, and in the darkness bind them. When did you get superpowers?
Indeed. So now Raven's gonna try and attempt leaving. Whoop! Meanwhile, nice spiral staircase. You want to know the worst part? Beast Boy could turn into an echidna.
Oh god.
He suddenly turns into Ugandan Knuckles.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you
Hey, my
know
brother.
the way?
Could we imagine at some point when he just suddenly turns into Ugandan Knuckles?
Sure.
Then suddenly everybody be like, why is Beast Boy talking in a Ugandan accent? And Beast Boy's like, sorry, I was playing a little VR chat. Thought it'd be funny. Though for a scene, we'd have to remove Beast Boy entirely and have a green Ugandan Knuckles in his place. Yeah, that's no fair. The ghosts can hit you guys, but you can't hit the ghosts. Cyborg freaking out like that was kind of funny. Nice job, Vic. You blew out the stairs.
Well, now we have no way to get back.
Except for the fact that at least... Cyborg, you can. That's one thing I have to criticize this show for. I'm like, Cyborg can fly.
That should have Gwen Stacy'd him.
Cyborg?
Seriously. No, I was talking about Robin.
Okay, true. Yeah, that should have Gwen Stacy'd him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sure, Robin. And caving in the entrance is totally going to stop the ghosts that have no physical presence in the mortal realm. If they had Guts as Dragon Slayer, which could fight off ghosts, then and maybe. You guessed wrong, Beast Boy. Suddenly, Beast Boy's face looked like Lupin the Third earlier. Yes, I've watched compilations of Lupin the Third, in case you were wondering. I didn't know that hand from the Eclipse was here. What do you think deja vu means? It was never here to begin with. Also, Beast Boy's eyebrows get pretty thick.
It's like Martin Scorsese had a baby with Jennifer Connelly. And now I'm picturing Martin Scorsese having sex with Jennifer Connelly. Why do I keep doing that?
Remind me, what was that a reference to?
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series Season 0.
Oh, okay. Now I remember. Thank you. Been a while since I actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, so do forgive me for not getting that reference. Beast Boy, you could fly. He just tossed Cyborg aside. He's like, yeet! Optic Blast. Hey, at least Starfire was trying to find him. Ouch. Why did you just stand there, Corey?
Good fucking question. Why did Cyborg just stand there when big old Beast Boy fell on him?
Meanwhile, in Azarath, suddenly, because of the fact that Raven's mother is voiced by Virginia Madsen, I am now imagining her having sex with Connor McLeod. God damn it, Highlander 2. That movie will never leave my mind now.
It just keeps going and going and going and going, and it just doesn't fucking stop.
Now I'm suddenly picturing the naked Fabio from Justice League vs. Titans being voiced by Connor McLeod.
Either that or Tommy was all, oh hi, how's your sex life? It's about to get the Trigon in it.
She doesn't know what that means, but she'd be all for it. Funny enough, Virginia Madsen also voiced Hippolyta in the 2009 Wonder Woman movie.
Interesting.
Suddenly Azarath is on fire. Trigon be like, you thought you could leave me when I live rent-free in your head. Beep, beep, mother trucker!
So, fun fact, Virginia Madsen was in a movie called Gotham in 1988.
Does it have anything to do with Batman?
Nothing!
Then why was it called Gotham?
I don't fucking know. She's also in Justice League as Dr. Sarah Corwin.
Yep.
She was
I
Silver
remember
Sable in
that.
Spider-Man the New Animated Series.
Nice Marvel DC crossover.
She was Roulette in Justice League Unlimited.
Yes, she was. I do recall that too. I must break you.
And she's in the 2019 Swamp Thing.
Oh my. Robin's eyes are like, what? Poof! You know, Raven's known for throwing buses at people.
She also played Cleopatra in Scooby-Doo Where's My Mummy?
Yep.
And she was in Dead Rising Watchtower. Huh.
Interesting. Notice that it wasn't the character they're trying to build up as Raven as the deuteragonist of this arc.
Yeah, Dead Rising Watchtower was a 2015 movie set between Dead Rising 2 and 3. It does feature Frank West, though.
Yep. This gives me some ideas. Hey, Raven, can you jump into this gun for a second? I need to test it out. Not what I wanted. Well, I thought Raven could be used.
No. No.
Just imagine Raven's portal just creating a
You
portal to
kept
see Star
everything inside, and even though you tried, it all fell apart. What I meant to you will eventually be a memory of a time that you tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. You had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it didn't even matter.
You know, I could imagine Raven in Unjustly vs. Titan, and when Damien's like trying to conversate with her, she's like, "Yeah, no.
Huh.
If I wanted to get annoyed by someone who lives in my head, I'd go talk to the green stud. Why do you call him a green stud anyway?" Raven's like, "Do I really need to answer that question?" What do you think?
I don't know. I actually have no idea what to say.
That's a surprise.
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention.
I was
I kind of
basically
spaced out.
like, you know that part where Raven and where Damien and Raven were talking? Raven's like, I imagine Raven being like, "Yeah, no. If I wanted to talk to somebody who lives in my head, I'd go talk to Beast Boy," or as he likes to call himself, the Green Stud. Why does he call himself that? And Raven just doesn't really is like, seriously? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She just gives like this expression that just tells you, seriously? So now we will be on The End Has Come.
The end has come, and so have I.
Time's come, and so have I. Alas, last, 'cause you came to die. The damage done, the pain subside. Here, when you look in my eye. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember the time has come. I'm from DMC4. So you got that queued up?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll be starting this in 3, 2, 1. The time has come. The time has come. Time for the great nocturnal festival. The feast that happens once every 216 years. This is the eclipse. Come on, try to tell me that there isn't any berserk influences here.
Painkiller.
By the way,
I
Slate,
actually
the
can't do that. Never mind.
scath mark on Slate's head is inconsistent.
Yes, it is. He is the painkiller. This is
Meanwhile, in
the
Titan's Tower,
painkiller.
who sent us what? You got a notification?
No, I sent one to you.
What did you send me? What is this? I'm sorry, what is this?
This is memes.
Ethan, you can't escape my MILF-mobile, Ethan. What the fuck is this? For context, Alex ended up sending me a tweet. It says, "I think I've figured out Lady Dimitrescu's
Dimitrescu.
deal." Oh on Resident Evil, #RE8, #RE8 Village. It turns out she's secretly a MILF-mobile.
Yes, she's basically a mech that Chris Redfield gets around in to hunt down on people who might be qualified candidates for his sister's hand in marriage. Also, while I've got you looking at it, check this out.
Suddenly, we're in the intro of American Dad. Raven, what are those?
Her attempts at a pancake.
Those aren't pancakes. Leave the cooking to Beast Boy or Cyborg. So far, what are your thoughts on this season's plot, quote unquote?
Where are the sound effects for like the stuff that was typically you'd have like a little deedle.
Not sure.
What the fuck
And
are you
Beast Boy
putting on that?
Syrup. Oh wait, Starfire's putting mustard. That's a lot of syrup. Is Beast Boy going to be able to move his mouth?
Probably not.
But then again, it can't be worse than that one time his mouth ended up getting attached to a lamppost.
See, that's a proper use of sound effects.
Now, did what I just say sound like I made it up?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the show. What?
I was saying that Beast Boy's mouth was once attached to a lamppost at one point.
Knowing this show, probably not.
Basically, Robin's version of Batmite, named Larry, came to town.
Wait a
and
second,
Robin
why didn't you guys use the fucking jet?
Why would they need a jet when, Jump City is right nearby, when the city's right next to them?
So that the guys who can fly don't have to carry the guys who can't.
Whoa, Cyborg, that's a lot of building.
I'm really kind of surprised that it took Batman as long as it did for him to add a fucking jetpack to the Batsuit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, don't wake up. Are you familiar with
That is a door opening sound effect from Doom, not a laser blast.
Also, Starfire fired the optic blast.
Seriously, that was a door opening sound effect. What the fuck, Warner Brothers? That's not a laser.
It is a laser to them.
That's one of the door opening sound effects I used in Ava Episode 1.
Seriously, Beast Boy, what did you think you were going to do as a bird?
Why did it explode? Now I'm radioactive. That can't be good. Why is it door opening? Why is it door opening?
What do you think of this show's version of Plasmus? Believe it or not, he didn't always look like that. Which, by the way, Plasmus was once a member of the Suicide Squad.
I want pizza.
Funnily enough, Beast Boy's voice actor in this show voices Michelangelo in the Nickelodeon and CGI show. I'm not making
Just
that up.
get more pizza.
Robin could pay for it. Ah, Penny. Jesus. No. No. No.
No.
I'd look at that and be like, I think my eyes are trying to get out of my head. Yeah, Raven's now acting awful sus. I think tossing Robin out the airlock was a bad idea. Alex, do you agree that we should toss Raven?
Yeah.
All right. Raven was not the imposter. Damn it! That's 3 people we've tossed out the airlock. Oh, hi, Beast Boy.
Ain't. Oh, no. Yep. You were right. The eclipse is fucking happening.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone.
And suddenly Beast Boy wins the game of Among Us. It was because I trusted you. I trusted you and you killed us. Alex.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I
Suddenly the
feel
aliens from
right.
Chicken Little invaded. Sorry, that movie. Why? Why did that movie use that song?
One movie.
Chicken Little.
Oh. I don't fucking know.
So they've been preparing for this day to come.
How is it scanning your hand when your hand is still in the glove, Dick?
It scans through his glove.
How does that work?
It just does.
That's not how it works.
What is this, Bethesda?
I suppose it must be.
And you know what happened when the Justice League tried stopping Trigon?
They got possessed.
They got destroyed. So the Teen Titans could take on Trigon, and yet in Jail the Apocalypse War, or barely any of them stand a chance against Darkseid's invasion, despite having one of the most overpowered members of the team on their side. Arise, my fellow demons. And now they're generic fire demons.
And after all, they live to rise. Like the sun, we live to rise.
Would it have been too much to have given us some generic Eric Trigon on minions as opposed to fire demons?
It probably would have been a hell of a lot less effort than animating all of that flame.
Yeah, but the flame is barely animated.
It's no one's last day. We're canceling the apocalypse.
Suddenly some rando in a plane's like, "Hello, boys, I'm back," and then just crashes into Trigon, blowing him up. Sorry, I
Yeah.
know you were referencing Pacific Rim, but
Yeah.
come on, let's be real. Pacific Rim was stealing a bit from Independence Day.
Pacific Rim stole a lot from a lot of people. The structure of the movie is Top Gun. Top Gun and End of Evangelion.
And Independence Day in terms of how it ends.
Yeah.
But the mechs are actually original in terms of design. You know, in comparison to how every mech is designed in anime.
Yeah, because they needed a new gimmick.
But unfortunately, they threw that gimmick out when in doing the sequel. Why was there a
I have not
sequel?
watched that show. I have not watched that movie.
I have. It was good. It was stupid, but it was awesome.
Huh.
The usage of the electric guitar. You could tell that Justice League Unlimited was airing alongside this show. You sure about that? Why didn't you get backup? You know, like the Titans East.
Funny how these guys used to be the Titans East.
You do not ask that question. They could have gotten Guard. They could have gotten Aqualad, who would have easily decimated these guys with his water bending skills. And Slave would have been like, oh snap. They actually have a water guy on their team. What are you, Vega? I know that was from the 90s Street Fighter movie.
Why did you just stand there and take a dick?
Oh my.
It's like they've edited it with a bit too much show in it. Spirit Bomb!
And Beast Boy's turned into a werebeast. And got tossed into the tower.
That's still a door.
What, Cyborg Sonic Cannon?
Yep.
So the Sonic Cannon sound effect this entire time has been the Doom sound effect.
Yes, it is
I have been lied to. I have been lied to my entire life.
It is literally a Doom door opening sound effect from the General Series 6000 sound effects collection.
Oh my god. I feel like my life was a lie. Ah, Beast Boy, how'd you get down there? Here? Oh, and there's more where that came from.
Huh.
Meanwhile, odd CGI shot there. Doomed. 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 Oh, did I mention they were doomed? They're doomed! Meanwhile, Optic Blast. Aye, Raven. So she's not even going to attempt to put up a fight either? What happened to her saying, Aang, you'd have to destroy me before or having me help him.
Guess that conviction wasn't as convincing for her as she thought.
Ay, 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 Raven. Slade, seriously, stop talking. Just stop talking. Seriously,
See, that's actually really good animation right there of walking.
wow, this is the longest eclipse I've ever seen. Cyborg,
Okay,
when you're low on power.
okay. I have a solution. Let's blow up the moon.
That would
Guys,
work.
I have a solution. Let's blow up the moon.
Master Roshi, that's your solution to everything.
Either that or getting on my dick and looking at pictures of girls' tits.
Oh.
Yeah, Slade, did you really forget that detail? That he could just literally do that? He's literally to the Teen Titans what Darkseid is to the Justice League. And Slade honestly thought that he could take him in a straight up fight. Unacceptable. No one dies.
Q animal I have become by 3 days' grace.
And now, like Griffith in the Eclipse, Raven is going to, well, you know. Except here, Raven doesn't have much of a choice.
I was gonna say, is Raven gonna rape Starfire?
What? No! No! God, no!
Okay. See, the way you said I was not entirely sure.
Minus the sexual assault.
You're not Spider-Man.
How convenient the portal came from Raven's quote-unquote womb.
Chekhov's penny.
Yep. Oh wait, I don't have. Oh wait, I don't have to go back to the episode list because I could just wait till the next episode queues itself up. So how do you feel about this version of the arc?
It's going pretty good, I think.
All right, so next we are on The End Part 2. So you got that queued up?
Let me... Okay, it's going back to the menu now.
All right, just queue.
Yes.
All right, we're all set.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. So now we get a completely reanimated sequence of Trigon on coming to Earth.
Why couldn't they have just used the one from the last episode rather than giving us something completely different?
I don't know. And you know, without the... Oh, now it's back to the same animation. Now it's different animation.
Sure it is. You know, if you can keep it, you can fucking have it.
And meanwhile, Trigon, meanwhile, is like, hey, Darkseid, look what I got. Look what I got. That thing you couldn't conquer. Look what I got. Darkseid
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah,
okay.
I went after a different team.
And Darkseid be like, and did you kill the Justice League? Oh, easily. Look at them. They're freaking skeleton. Darkseid be like, and now I suddenly have a reason to not hold back. And then they just get into a game of Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Never meant a villain that they liked. Excuse me, subtitles.
That is actually
Excuse
what the
me.
lyrics say.
Excuse me, lyrics. What the fuck?
Hey, they had to make it rhyme.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they fucking didn't.
Yes, they fucking did it. Yeah, it's weird how these episodes
Life
don't
finds
have
a way.
to make me vomit. You know, it's funny. You know, this episode is written and directed by different people.
Huh, that's probably not a good thing. At least not for consistency.
Hello, Birdie. You know, Robin, and Robin, I hear that might be a crow, but then again, crows are known to go to bars called the Crow Bar, and are voiced by either a drunken Vic Mignogna or a sober Jason Liebrecht. That wasn't funny at all, was it?
The crowbar, seriously?
That was actually a joke in Ruby Volume 3. I'm not making that up.
Okay.
Starfire, you're hugging him a little too tight. Good thing that was a wide shot earlier, so we didn't have to animate Beast Boy talking briefly before the
Yeah.
close-up. Then the wide shot's back again! Oh, and you can imagine that this so-called bond between Robin and Raven doesn't follow through in season 5.
Oh.
She still has more conversations with Cyborg, Beast Boy, and Starfire.
Of fucking course.
Because as Robin ends up getting with Starfire in the movie of this show. Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, where they go to Japan and fight Ai Shang Tsung. Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa is the voice of the villain in
All
that
for
movie.
one and one for all and all that good jazz.
But those are two different quirks.
Uh,
Why does Trigon have hooves?
Why does he have antlers?
That's more like a crown. When she and Starfire had a Freaky Friday episode.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
No, that would be Beast Boy's response. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. Owie.
No wee-oh.
I'd have to wonder how a villain battle between Trigon and Surtur would go. How do you think?
Who's Surtur again?
The son of a bitch from Thor Ragnarok?
Oh, that guy.
Surtur, son of a bitch, you're still alive. Hey. Suddenly coming in at a slower
Nice
frame rate.
interpolation there, guys.
I was just saying, slower frame rate all of a sudden. You know, I swear every time there's like a wide shot with significantly less detail, oh, then...
They use it as an excuse to not animate the mouths.
Well, not only that, but also everybody is slightly, you know, a little smushier.
Little bit herp-a-derp.
Yeah, but people be like, oh, that's off-model animation, bad animation studio. I'm like, not everything can be animated as consistently as all the close-ups.
Yeah.
Clearly, most people don't know how squash and stretch work. Speaking of wide shots with funny frames, Cyborg looked the most off in that wide shot.
There's an episode of The Magic School Bus that I think we should watch after this. Or at the very least, maybe we should watch it as, like, the first thing on the Comics for All stream later today. You know?
Yeah, either...
I'm gonna point out a,
I agree, the green stud should go down there. Robin and the others should...
Why is there a blue
Slade.
pixel on Slade's head?
I don't know. Oh, they barely animated Cyborg's mouth in the wide shot.
Yeah. And it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. I don't
Robin.
feel fine. I don't feel fine.
Send the green stud.
I thought you were going to
What?
say send the Green Lantern.
Do you see a Green Lantern in this show?
Kevin, are you familiar with Star Wars The Clone Wars?
I have seen both the Genndy Tartakovsky show and a couple seasons of the 2008 series.
Okay, here is a Clone Wars thing. Tell me what's wrong with Ahsoka.
Her existence. What's wrong with your face, Ahsoka? Why do you look like Shakti?
Why does teenage Ahsoka have the head tails of adult Ahsoka? For one thing. I know they have the real ones.
Why do you think I said she looks like Shakti?
Why exactly does she have the blue lightsabers when she only ever has red?
Green.
Yeah, she only ever has white or green.
I'm not even a fan of Ahsoka. I don't like her.
Why?
I just don't.
Each his own, I guess.
I grew up on the Genndy Tartakovsky series, which had amazing action scenes, and a Chad General Grievous. The only thing I genuinely liked about the 2008...
That's still the sci-fi door sound effect. Guys, why?
You should tweet that out as you've all been lied to. Oh, to the Teen Titans fan base. Just say that Cyborg's sound effect has always been the Doom door sound effect. Oh, by the way, suddenly we're going to get a Persona 4 reference here. Well, I guess they're going to have to face themselves. I seriously need to get you Persona 4 Golden. So Trigon, instead of fighting the Titans, is going to have them fight each other. Or they fight themselves. Beast Boy, you're 5'0" in the show. You're 5'8" in the comics. So what do you make of this scenario?
This is just a little bit stupid.
What?
I mean, I like it, but it's kind of dumb.
Okay, explain what's dumb about it.
Fighting counterparts of yourself is just a little bit cliched.
You're not me!
Hello, me, it's me again. Meet the real me.
Me too. You know what the best part about splicing is? There's so many of me. I know I haven't seen Reloaded yet, but I will be seeing that at some point. Oh, by the way, Alex.
Yeah.
You know what? You know, there's some choreography in this fight scene that might interest you. You'll see what I mean when we get to it.
That staff does not have a blade on it. How did he cut it in half like he's future Trunks?
Well, do realize that it didn't melt when in lava, so... I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, pal.
I'm not your pal, man.
Oh. Oh, watch this. Here we go. This seems familiar for some reason. I can't place why.
Just a little bit, yeah. Oh my god! It's not even hiding it! Holy shit! Both of you dance like you want to win!
Oh, I knew that was going to be your reaction when we got to that bit. I was like, there's going to be some choreography that'll interest you.
Hear my heartbeat, tired of feeling never enough. I close my eyes and tell myself that my dreams will come true. There'll be no more darkness when you believe in yourself. You are unstoppable.
I have seen that episode too. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. Indeed. Robin, you put away your staff. Why did you suddenly have your staff?
Because the guys from Highlander 2 edited this.
No. No. I would hope not. No. Yes, let's make a deal with a demon. And that you don't even know. I'm sure that'll go over so well. Where did you get the assumption that things would have worked out as planned? Oh my.
The moral of this story, you can't trust the system, man.
As the guy's getting tased in the butt by Ryan Reynolds and Elijah Wood.
Hey, we do have Green Elijah Wood present.
He's not even Green Elijah Wood in this series.
No, but he's green and has pointy ears. Oi, why are the armadillos spinning like they sound at the friggin' hedgehog?
Oh, mouse, rather. Meanwhile... Oh. I'm not over that reaction. You're not going to get me to get over that reaction, Alex.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, are you going to take advantage of the other 34 weaknesses? Meanwhile, Starfire gets into a full-on Dragon Ball Z fight. Only with less recycled animation.
Kamehame!
Optic Blast. Oh, there we go.
You guys need to switch dance partners. You know each other too well.
The Justice League thought of that in their little shindig in Unlimited, but the Teen Titans don't think of that until the next part.
You know everybody everything they're going to do because they know everything you're going to do.
Strange,
Strange, isn't
isn't
it? Man, neither do you. Shut the fuck up, Home Slice.
I don't know what we're gonna do with Cyborg in any parody of ours. Is that a mock cone?
What now?
A mock cone?
I don't know what that means.
When they go at mock speed.
Ah, yes.
You know, there would be a neat little threesome aspect between you two and Robin. Jeez, Gar, I didn't know your evil half was a dick. Oh wait, Dick's right there. My bad.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, you,
I swear, when we do the Comics for All riff, you're gonna have to explain to Dylan why I'm laughing like a nitty.
excuse me.
I know, right? They're getting kind of boring. And Robin just turned his birdarangs into a sword.
That's, Dick, you ain't Damien. お前はもう死んでいる。
Please do understand that when I get a really good reaction out of somebody, I'm not gonna get over their reaction. It's gonna take a while for me to get over it. Is it better if I'm just in that mood, or is it worse?
Nah, it's fine.
Huh, you're not Raven. You're a lolly girl. Alright, we got one more and then we'll be done with this riff. You know, someone made a AMV of Justice League vs. Titans and ends with this with the Teen Titans theme song from the show. All right, so once you get that queued up, let me know.
Okay. And here we go in 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure you're still wondering, how have you not watched this show before? Or now? And just to give us a recap of what happened in the last 2 episodes.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
It's just, you know, this was supposed to air on a weekly basis.
Raven opened the portal to hell and summoned her father, Trigon the Terrible, who's not voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. Then Slade Wilson, Deathstroke the Terminator, teamed up with Robin, aka Dick Grayson, to take down Trigon.
His minions, more so than Trigon himself.
Yes. What happens now? Find out now on Teen Titans.
Well, don't forget, there was a brief bit where Slade and Robin replicated a scene in that used giant robots.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't place what series it was from.
Both of you dance like you want to fucking win.
I have to imagine Dick and Slade doing the DDR thing from Ava. But they have no idea they were both doing it at the same time. Beast Boy's like, what are you doing? I'm dancing. Why? To win. Okay, I'll leave you to your own insanity. Hey, Vic, can you get Ed Robin off the DDR game? Can you imagine that?
Yes, I can.
Oh, and as it turns out, Victor Payton is actually the name of Carrie Payton's dad.
Huh.
The End, Part 3. Written by David Slack, who wrote Part 1. And directed by Ben Jones. Meanwhile, batter up. Didn't even look like it hit her.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, you know, those guys.
And now it's all smooth. Where did all the jagged lines go in the close-up?
Oh no, the MK9 fatality.
Oi, mate, why is your lava butt CG?
Meanwhile,
That's a door! That is a fucking door! That is a door sound effect sped up!
you're not gonna...
I am not going to let that go.
Oh, and now T-Rex
You better
versus
lose
Spinosaurus,
yourself in
because
the
guess what
moment.
came out a few years
In the
prior?
music moment, you better never let it go.
Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 3 to be exact.
Yep.
I haven't watched those movies since I had them on VHS.
I have them on Blu-ray.
Nice. I plan to get them on 4K eventually.
Beast Boy turn into something bigger and then squish him. Were you looking down at his butt while you set that star? Stop. Don't. Come back. My power. My unlimited power.
Forever there's a today who wants to live
Robin, why are you chasing a cute little girl around?
Who wants to live
Oh, right, never mind.
forever. Help, help, the strange man is chasing me. Hey, I'm only like 2 years older than you are.
Suddenly, Raven is playing the part of Sherry Birkin. I don't know, Robin. Oh, and you know what Season 5 focuses on, Alex?
Her and Beast Boy?
No.
Hmm.
It focuses on the Brotherhood of Evil.
Oh, so Magneto makes an appearance.
You know damn well what I'm talking about. That's the Brotherhood of Mutants. Hmm.
That looks kind of familiar.
What?
Looks kind of like Jet Alone.
Meanwhile... Ah, come on, dude. Don't use a man's catchphrase like that. Oh,
Die,
we got...
monster! You don't belong in this world.
Oh, now they think to switch dance partners. So Starfire takes on Cyborg, Beast Boy takes on Starfire, and Cyborg takes on Beast Boy. Yummy. Poosh. Sorry about this. That was easy. So did they all just gain personas? And Trigon is drawn very differently here.
Yes. He's kind of off model.
And he's suddenly a dragonfly. Meanwhile...
Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, dragonfly Z.
Once upon a time, I'm in a land far, far away. There was a little girl named Goldilocks. Oh, wait, wrong story. we're moving, but it doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere. Had to quote Ghost Stories at some point. Because, yes, I did see that episode where that happened.
Why was there a white highlight on the outside of that?
Good question. As Raven's falling, suddenly up next, SpongeBob. I'm guessing you've seen that meme of Legend of Korra.
Yes, I have.
Good. Raven's cloak is suddenly longer. 'Cause I care. You're my friend. I can see I'm going blind.
There was an idea.
To bring together a group of extraordinary heroes so that when we needed them most, they could fight the battles that nobody else could. Raven, why were you blushing?
That looked like it was a badly edited effect from an abridged series. What the hell?
Well, at least Slade learned that he needs to double tap. Ooh. There's a skeleton hand. Oh, crap. So much for that gate guardian, am I right?
So the inside of his outfit is orange. And that beam gave him back his flesh and blood and fixed his clothing, okay.
Of course. Now Slade's just gonna walk right out of hell.
One does not simply walk into Mordor, but one can simply walk out of Mordor.
Slade just casually walks into Mordor with the one ring, and he's like, oh, by the way, problem solved. Everybody looks at Slade and be like, how did you just walk right into Mordor? Slade's like, I just did. What do you expect? She's a little girl now. Meanwhile, dude's usually using the Titan's Tower, as his throne room. Or there's his throne, I should say. So getting back to the subject of the villain battle I suggested, it's Surtur versus Trigon. Who wins?
Trigon, probably.
How do you figure?
Surtur lost to Thor.
And Odin?
Yes.
Are we talking comics Surtur, or are we talking movie Surtur?
Let's say movie Surtur.
Yeah, movie Surtur isn't winning unless he has the eternal flame, aim that he might stand.
Yep.
But if we're talking comics Surtur, or who wins?
It's probably a bit more of a toss-up.
But it would be an interesting fight, wouldn't you think?
Probably, yeah.
That isn't even attached to my... That isn't even physically part of my head. How do I feel pain from that? Usually when it cuts to black, that's when it's supposed to be like, we'll be right back after these messages. Ooh. I'm blind. Yeah, they can kind of hurt the guy. Slade, you're a mercenary. You're literally everybody's servant. Everybody just got knocked the F out. Not even sounding like a little girl, Tara. And you're supposed to be an experienced voice actress.
She's starting to sound more like Twilight Sparkle with each passing moment.
Suitor, but little do you know, Raven and Twilight Sparkle are the same character. That's a plot twist, as that would make My Little Pony interesting.
They do have the same powers.
And the same voice actress. And now suddenly Raven is teenager.
Okay, I guess I know where Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 stole that line from.
What?
That, did you not catch what she just said?
Oh, you may have created me, but you're not my father? And so the day was saved, thanks to one of the three Powerpuff Girls. Because Tara Strong voices Bubbles. Oh, crap. Aww. His Four Eyes is history until Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. Huh? Oh, yeah. No. Nope. 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 No. No. Unspeakably terrible things. Yeah. And so that was the Terror of Trigon arc. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Though I definitely say this is the best adaptation of it, especially compared to the Justice League vs. Teen Titans.
Probably,
So,
yeah.
so next week we'll be doing Resident Evil Degeneration.
Yeah, we'll be doing whatever the first one is.
Yeah, that's Degeneration.
Okay.
So, for those who tuned in, thank you very much, and we'll see you all then.
Yep. See y'all later.
Toodles.
Actually, see y'all on Comics for All because we're gonna be watching Redo of Healer episode 2.
And finishing up Resident Evil 2 Ushot Abridged.
Yes. See y'all later. Bye.